So during the first week of school, you're going to come up with your baseline for each of these events. These events are all from the state fitnessgram required exercises that each student, that the school files a report for each student on. Once we're back in session, we're actually going to be doing the fitnessgram testing. So if we're doing this during virtual time, your repetitions should be much higher. So bend and reach, left distance and right distance. Let's say your left distance, you can do the bend and reach 10 inches. Okay, now let's say your goal, you wanted to be able to do 12 inches. Okay, all you do is type it in. And then for the right distance is 11, maybe you're a little more flexible to the right than to the left. Again, your goal is 12. And you just enter your baseline and what goal you want to set for yourself. Let's say you can do 12 push-ups, but your goal is 40 push-ups. Enter whatever that is. Curl-ups, you did 21 during your baseline week and your goal is 50. Trunk lift, you were able to lift your trunk 8 inches and your goal is 12. Shoulder stretch, you'll notice here that your goal is already in there for you of yes. So the shoulder stretch, did you do it left and right or not? It's either Y for yes or N for no. Did you touch your fingers or not? So the first, your left, you did not do it, so you put an N. And the right, you did. Yes. Mile run, you did the mile run in, let's say, 15 minutes and 35 seconds. Your goal to complete the mile run is 10 minutes. Enter that data. Body mass index. Something new that we're going to do. So to calculate your body mass index, we're going to use the CDC website. When you click in here where it says BMI Calculator Child and Teen, click on this here and it will take you out to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Body Mass Index BMI Calculator for Children and Teen. That's what this is for. We're going to make sure we're in English, meaning inches and percentages, not the metric system. You're going to put in how old you are. Let's say you're 14 years old and 4 months. Boy or girl. For this, we'll say a boy. Height in inches. Let's say this 14-year-old, 4-month young man is 68 inches tall, 5 feet 8. Then you're going to get on the scale and weigh yourself. Let's say you weigh 162, just as an example. Once you hit calculate, it is going to give you a percentage. So this, based on the results entered, this student's body mass index is 24.6%. You're going to go back to the PAAL, and in the bottom, your 24.6 is your baseline entry. Ideally, at 14, 15 years old, you probably want to be at about 16 or so percent. Okay? Then week 2, you're going to do this again. Now you'll notice there's a due date. And now tying back to the planner, Monday for PE homework, you need to do the sit and reach left and right. So when you do it during week 2 on Monday, let's say you were able to reach 10 inches again on the left sit and reach. What that did is you set a goal for yourself of 12. So it turned red because you have not reached your goal. But you're more flexible on the right, so you reached your goal. So you 12 inches. So you sustained, or you achieved your goal. Okay? Push-ups. You did 12. You wanted to do 40. Your goal is 40. Are you realistically in 1 week going to be able to go from 12 to 40 correct push-ups? Probably not. But maybe 3 or 4. So let's say 16. Now you haven't reached your goal, but you are showing progress. Okay? And you continue down the list each day of the week doing the homework, and we'll show continuous improvement. And let's see, your mile run was 15.20. And again, you're going to measure your body mass index each week. And let's see, your body mass went down a little bit. Okay, but you still haven't reached your goal. Week 3, you're going to do this again. So Monday of week 3, you're going to do this sit and reach left and right. So in week 3, you were able to go to 11 inches on the left and 13 inches on the right. Now you'll notice they turned green because you improved from week 2. Okay. Each week is the same thing. It will be green for improvement, yellow if you stayed the same, or red if you declined. Push-ups. Well, you didn't do so good this week, so you only did 15. That's why it's red. Curl-ups, you did the exact same amount, 23. Yellow. So from week 2 to week 3, no change. Trunk lift, you made it to 10. Okay, you haven't met your goal, but you are showing improvement from the previous week. And the shoulder stretch, you were able to touch your fingers, both sides. Mile run, 14.58, 14 minutes and 58 seconds. So you knocked 22 seconds off your run. That's improvement, not your goal, but you're improving. And body mass index, you went down, let's say 23.98. Okay, again, improvement, not your goal, but you're improving. Ideally, what we want to see is consistent green all the way across. Whether you reach your goal or not, what we would like to see is consistent improvement all the way. So either green or yellow all the way across. So if we take curl ups and we consistently improve by 1 or 2 each day, each week, eventually you're going to hit your goal. Okay, so week 15, you hit your goal of 50. Now, week 16, you do 50 again, and you continue to do 50. So yellow is not bad. You reached your goal or maintain your goal. What you don't want to do is reach your goal and then all of a sudden only be able to do 41. So what that does is it changes that you decreased from week 15 to week 16. This will be graded, all of this will be graded by your LOC teachers and PE teachers.